Welcome to Krakow Christmas Market 2024. And as always, Planet Krakow is here to bring you first day. I didn't come this early before. Normally I come about 4 o'clock. It opened an hour ago and it's packed. Friday morning, raining. The crowds are here already. It's in the same location as the last couple of squares. Oh my heck. Last couple of years. But there's a few more stalls this year. It's sort of extending further than ever. So, as always, Planet Krakow will give you a tour and show you what we got. And we got to start at the beginning. Bear with me. I will try and point out what looks new this year. So you tend to get... Hello! Good start. Meats. Some honey. Hi. Every type of honey. Christmas baubles, I know there's a big one. Glassware, and the glassware guys, as well as having all the miniatures, I've got you some nutcrackers. Oh, and I know these. Hey, how are you? We've met this guy before. People love this colourful art. What do you call this artwork, this type of thing? What do you call this like design and this art? Because people really like it.
From Ukraine.
Called?
Ukraine. From Ukraine.
Oh, from Ukraine. Does it have a name?
What?
Does it have a name? Like
no.
the style?
No.
Oh, it's from Ukraine.
Yeah. From Kyiv.
From Kiev?
Yeah.
These?
No,
These? Glass. So support our Ukrainian friends. But they could do with getting a name for their colourful artwork. Hi.
Hello.
So there's a few kind of charity type shops normally right at the beginning. But these was the look at this bauble shop. Now there's a very famous one we talk about that's here all year on the square called Calic, which is worth looking at. That is nice. That's the cloth hall. I don't have that one. This is going to be kind of hard to bring you everything already this year. Look how busy. Look how busy it is already. But beautiful. I think these things are hand-blown glassware, like really the old-fashioned type of stuff. And the ones I like are the ones that are unique to Krakow. What we got going on? We got some. This is all Harry Potter themed. That's new. That is new this year. We did not see Harry Potter at the Christmas market before. Cookies. Cookie time. And cakes. Okay. We will see clothes, especially winter clothes. So the furs. I'm not sure how the prices compare to some of the, there's some great markets in Zakopane. I imagine they're a little bit more expensive. Hello! A little bit more expensive at the Krakow Christmas Market. You know, these guys pay a fortune for the privilege of having a stall at this market. You can imagine, yeah, it's a very prestigious event. So they pay a premium for coming here, which, you know, you can sort of understand. Some mulled wine, you can sort of understand why they have to put their prices up a little bit, just for the benefit of being here. Now, Krakow, like some of the other markets, doesn't have its own dedicated like little Christmas mug or Christmas cup. I think they should have it. It would be very popular. More honey. Christmas candles. Some of these, we have I think like 6 markets during the year here in Krakow. Different times. And some of these guys are at every one. There's a lot of these ones. This is one of the charity ones. So there's a bunch of them that sell, you know, a mixture of products. Some of them that specialize. A whole section with food and drink. But mulled wine. Already popular at 12 o'clock. There we go, look at it. Even in the grey and the damp. Beautiful. The setting is everything. I mean, there are bigger Christmas fairs in Poland. I went to Wrocław last year. To be honest, I couldn't move. It was so busy. And try eating at one of the restaurants anywhere near it. Couldn't get in. And it was maybe 2 or 3 times the size of the Krakow one. But to be honest, I found that things were just repeating after a while anyway. Didn't really have stuff that we don't have here. Sheep's cheese. What do you call it in Polish? I remember the sheep's cheese. Oshipek. Oshipek with bacon and cranberry sauce. You gotta do it. You know by now, guys, 4 years here, my pronunciation has actually regressed, so I make no apologies. So, you know, we're not the biggest. We don't have all of some of the like rides and Ferris wheels, stuff like that. We do have a stage. There will be some singing and events during the course of the next few weeks. And we got a lot of these sort of ones that are here all year, like mixed tourist stuff. But for me, it's the setting. It's the setting. It's the Christmas market in this setting. It's perfectly designed square. This is just half the square. Go through the cloth hall, the other half there. But I just really love this one because it's here. And it's surrounded on 4 sides by the beauty of the square. I will come back later in the dark and get some nighttime shots because it's even prettier when it's all lit up. So I've seen critics of the market this year. Poland in Your Pocket in particularly wrote really scathing stuff about the Krakow market. Well, I would say to them, disagree respectfully. And I think these people disagree also. It's not the cheapest place to come, but some things are inexpensive. Now, what you got to be a little bit careful of is some of these guys, the ones that are the most eye-catching, like this. Yeah, very well designed to lure you in. Look at all the meat. Kebabs, pork knuckle, it's great, but the prices here are per 100 grams. It catches a lot of people out because when you actually then pay for it, it's pretty expensive relatively. And you know, for a little bit of pork knuckle or some sausages from there, it can get pricey. But I prefer things like the soup here, very clearly marked. That's what you're going to pay for a cup of soup. So if you want to sort of join in the atmosphere and have some food, my tip is, you know, do the soup. Do something inexpensive. And then go to some of the nearby places just off the square. Oh. This slice of bread. That one I would do. That one I would do. I laugh about this. Very Polish churros. Nothing says Christmas like churros. Christmas. This is kind of standard stuff, I think, that you see many places. Not necessarily unique to Krakow. Winter clothes. Now, this is my favorite. This is the Bolesławiec ceramics, Polish pottery. This is the most popular one. I couldn't even, I tried to film here earlier, the line was out the shop. These guys have the best stuff. The best. Some of this stuff will sell out. They have the cutest things. A very Christmassy theme. I'm rather fond of those. I like these things that you can stick the candles in. We say hello, hello,
Morning.
morning.
We are here for you.
They are here for the next, the next month. Look at this display at the back. New this year, moose. Moose, they have become wildly popular on our Facebook group. You'll find them here. And there'll be more surprises, I think, coming during the month.
Yes.
These guys,
Every time we do the best for you.
you know what you do is you do unique things. You do things, you work with the manufacturers in Bolesławiec and make things that nobody else has.
Exactly.
With their designs or the
Exactly.
prints or everything, which makes them very, very special and very collectible. So,
See
good.
you in Krakow on my square.
At the square, right in the middle, on the, yeah, right in the middle. You can't miss it. But, you know, good luck getting in it. It's already popular. But look, I'm really fond. I kind of love the moose. The trees you see every year, and snowman.
That's your.
This is very, very, very popular on our Facebook group. Here, number 39, Ceramica Bolis. Okay, Dekobaya. I know them as.
Oh yeah.
That's the start of the show in my book. Lace. You know, how cute is that for the kids? Winter wear. This is our friend from Nepal. He's here at all of these. He's always got his rainbow jacket on. This stuff is unique and interesting. I've been fancying one of those rainbow jackets for a long time. And then some of these like coats and things. I don't see them anywhere else other than here. I think the quality of these things, very good. Jewelry, more glassware. Woolen coats. I cannot get, I thought it would be quiet, you know, first day, wet Friday. I thought I'll get around, before it gets busy, you know, in the afternoon or in the evening, and it'll be nice and quiet. Shoot. I think people have been waiting for it to open. I bought my wallet from here 2 years ago. $10 or less, I think it was. Still going good. Probably more to do with the fact that I never open it, but you know. Oh, the old jokes are the best ones. Secret smaku, I can tell straight away. The minute that I see the croquettes, secret smaku. These guys, here we go, pierogi. These guys win the pierogi fest every year. The locals know. There's maybe like 8 or 10 of these around town. This is my go-to pierogi place. That's my go-to pierogi, Mexicansky. I love it. Not traditional. I won't tell you all the flavors, but this is a great place. That's highly recommended to get your food. Popcorn, big dog. I think his big dogs are 40 zloty, so same price as last year. So I definitely prefer the big dog to the stuff that, you know, you buy for 100 grams, because the big dog is a big dog. No, you're not a big dog. I was saying this is a big dog. Okay. That joke failed to land. More oshipek. Lots of cheeses. There we go. Never. This is it, right? The town hall, cloth halls, top of St. Mary's and Mariatsky. Our 4th year bringing you the Christmas market video, and I'm enjoying it just as much as I am the other years. This is the stuff, I think it's made from sesame. I forget the name of it. Oh. Chava. Chava? Chava? You play Chava? Hauva. It's tasty. Tomorrow baklava. More Christmas ornaments. What was surprising to me, I've been bringing you these Christmas market videos, as I say, this is number 4. What was a surprise to me this year was that this was the first year we brought the Easter market, and that's getting super popular now also. You know, the benefit of the Easter market is you can catch a nice warm spring day when you do that one. So, and I would say, you know, maybe 75% of the stuff you can also find at the Easter market again. Now the big difference obviously here is just all the Christmas things. But a lot of these guys, like I say, come to all the markets all year. So if you don't fancy coming for Christmas, look out for the Easter markets. The Krakow slippers. Like another thing that I can look. This is the pair that I have. Hey, they were 65 zloty at Easter. But I bought them at Easter in a moment that I got to tell you I'd had a drink or two. But here we are. I'm telling you, a few months later, they are still going strong and very comfortable. So I like the Krakow slippers. Those are very traditional Polish slippers. Nina likes this sort of stuff. She will definitely be buying some of this kvass. Funky tasting stuff in my book. This kind of schleb, they call it, for the bread. Look at the meats. This lard. Very popular here. Gosh. Oh, what's this? Chimney cakes. I'm gonna make a confession. For 4 years, I've never had a chimney cake. Zapikanka! Oh, there we go. Oh, the smell in that one, pure bacon. The blacksmith is here every year. See if I can squeeze in. He's got a little kiln back there. He's a one-off. You don't find any more of him. Catapults, lots of there's your weaponry. Okay, I'd be worried about this one, mate. No baubles for her. Straight to the axe. Zuppy, hot drinks, mulled wine. Lots of types. My tip is there's a food truck park 10 minutes from here. It's called Mural, M-U-R-A-L, Mural. Have a look around here, sample a few things, go to Mural, 10 minutes away. The food is fabulous. Their mulled wine, way better than the mulled wine here. And a lot cheaper. Chocolate covered fruits. Last year I did the chocolate banana, and I gotta say it was very creamy, very delicious. Chocolate covered chilies. Ooh. Waffles, olives. Christmas, all about Jesus. I gotta amuse myself. Oh, another chimney cake place. Beautiful, wonderful smell. Churros. So you see already, they kind of repeat. There's only so many different types of stall. So this is my point. If you go to one of the bigger markets, you know, you just find more of the ones that repeat. So for me, it's one of the reasons I like this one. You see, there are already repeat stalls here. But I don't think that big is necessarily best. And you know, Wrocław, try getting in a restaurant, not gonna be easy. Here we got so many restaurants. You know, you will definitely sort of, even just going off the square, so much choice. So, you know, walk around for an hour or two. But then you want to go sit down, enjoy a restaurant. Okay, on the corner there, Palak Cristofori Museum. This will be the home. If you look in the window, you see that? It's called a shopki. These are mangers or cribs with a Krakow theme that the public make. On the first Thursday in December, next Thursday, a couple of hours here. It's the most magical Christmas event of the year for me, because Krakow citizens, adults and kids, will bring those shopki that they've made into the center here. And some of them are unbelievable. Absolutely incredible, the detail, because they've been spending all year making them, and some of these guys are like master craftsmen. Although then you get the school kids bringing theirs at the same time. It's got a bit of everything. Those 2 hours, look for my videos on those. It's a fantastic event. And then all of the shopki, they get judged and they go on display in that museum on the square. I think they stay on display until February. Highly recommend, and this is unique to Krakow. The shopki have a Krakow element in them. They've got to have some design that features Krakow as part of it. Of course, most of them, you know, pick things like this that are very recognizable. And many of the ones from previous years, they put in glass display cases. You'll see them soon all over the city. Oh. I didn't see the pasta one before. So, the market extends. We're getting close to the end. You'll be glad to know. Burgery that extends down here towards the Mariatska. Pogi. We've got some ones, Hulk ones. Hi. Okay. She deserves your business. She's a friendly face. Bread and fries. That was my sort of thing. Okay, so we're getting towards the end here as we hit the second half of the square. Just look at this crowd. But it's repeating, right? So, what was your favorite?
No, I wasn't.
Take a ride around the horse and carriage. Hello. There's horse and carriage? I will go. Thank you. He's good advice. Look, year-round in the Sukanichi Cloth Hall, also a permanent. It's stalls again. I wouldn't call it a market. So not strictly part of the Christmas market, but lots of additional things. So we got to the end. Three years ago, the market was on this side. I thought they might do it again on this side for a bit of variety, but no. It's now the third year in the row that they've done it here. So a lot of stuff that we've seen in the other markets in the other years. For me, the highlight was the ceramics. Oh, you know, there's normally two ceramic companies here. our friends at Mila Ceramics normally come and present here. I didn't see their stall this year. Like I say, it's absolutely astronomical to rent this for the 1 month that it's on. So you gotta sell a lot here to make it economically worthwhile. But Mila's not here this year. I couldn't see them. That is gonna make the one ceramic stall here extremely popular. So we will end with this one. Great for pictures. Just be careful of the pricing. A lot of complaints by people who end up paying, 80 zloty, 90 zloty, 100 zloty for something there, a plate full of food. That's going to get you a very nice steak. Well, that's going to get you a really nice plate at one of the nearby restaurants. So just be eyes open. Okay. There we go. See you later. I told you I'd come back. So here we are, this year's 2024 Krakow Christmas Market. And yeah, it looks prettier at night time for sure. Because once it all gets lit up, it takes on a different charm. Well, it threatened to rain all day today and it didn't, so that's very helpful. Let's go to the English presentation of what we're talking about. So something will be happening every day. Either on the stage or otherwise Sunday Old Metropolitan Band. So hopefully you can see what's going to be happening. But that's what it's all about, I think. The majesty of Krakow. I don't know if those lights are bigger and brighter this year. They look like it. The crowd didn't get any thinner. If you remember our video from the first day last year, we got snow. I didn't show this one earlier. The mugs. Wow. Thick with people. My God, you can't even move. It's pretty cold. You can come and buy some nice winter gear. That'll keep you warm. I'm after one of those hats with the covers your ears. So I'm glad I showed you all the stalls this afternoon, because it's even harder to get close to them now to film them. I'm looking for the ceramics. They told me they were going to get something special. Nothing happening in the stage yet. Oh yeah, look. This feels like King's Cross. I'm waiting for the green light. Oh, I'm going to stop because I want to take a picture. As before, you can't get near the ceramics. If you follow our Facebook page, you know we're very big fans of these guys. I want to make sure they keep some moose.
To be fair, I might need to get a little bit more out of this, right?
Good. They kept the moose.
I think I've got about 100.
And the snowman. No, look. They went. The 3 Santas went. The Santas are gone already. You gotta be quick.
I think.
I don't believe it. I knew I should have got it. Aren't they buying the moose? People are buying the moose. Oh, look at this. Busy. I don't believe those blue Santas went already. I should have bought them. Should have bought them this morning. Idiot me. No. These are... I have a Facebook group. 100,000 people about Krakow. These things, people are going mental for. The moose, because they're new this year. Yeah. So I did my trick. I looked around everywhere, took the pictures and the video, smelt the great smells, and then went to Mural Food Truck parked 10 minutes away. Today's the day they started doing fish and chips, so don't get fish and chips at the Christmas market. So that was a good deal. And now back. Tummy full.
Nie, ale przyjdę tu.
She's coming at 5 o'clock Friday night, first day. Probably will be busier tomorrow with the Saturday crowd. But there you are. Hope you enjoyed a look around the market. Apologies for my rambling on. Thank you for staying the course. Hope you've enjoyed it. Seems now the Christmas season officially begins. Oh, here's the market. If you exit the market and come here, Bistro Deski, much more food for the money, better food. Their burgers and cheese sauce are amazing. And if you mention Planet Krakow, you'll get a free glass of Prosecco or lemonade for each diner. And it's literally 20 seconds away from the market. There you go, that's my hot tip for viewers of Planet Krakow.